What would you do if your children were possessed by demons? Imagine living in a house where strange noises echo through the night, unseen forces push you down the stairs, and your children exhibit supernatural behaviors. Welcome to the spine-chilling story of Latoya Ammons, a mother from Gary, Indiana, who faced the unimaginable. In 2011, Latoya Ammons and her 3 children began experiencing terrifying paranormal activities in their home. From unexplained levitations to violent physical assaults, the family was plunged into a nightmare that defied all rational explanations. This case captured the attention of not just the local community but also the media and authorities, sparking widespread interest and debate. In this video, we will delve deep into the haunting tale of the Ammons family. We'll explore the eerie events that unfolded in their home, the involvement of various authorities including the Department of Child Services and local police, and the multiple exorcisms performed by Father Michael Maginot. Join us as we uncover the facts, theories, and aftermath of one of the most documented possession cases in recent history. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, where the line between reality and the supernatural becomes terrifyingly blurred. Latoya Ammons, a devoted mother of 3, lived with her children in a modest rental home in Gary, Indiana. Her family included her 12-year-old daughter and 2 sons, aged 9 and 7. As a single mother, Latoya worked hard to provide a stable and loving environment for her children, focusing on their education and well-being. They were a close-knit family, known for their strong bond and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Life in Gary, Indiana, the Ammons family. Before the paranormal incidents. Before the paranormal incidents, the Ammons family lived a typical life in Gary, Indiana. This city, known for its rich history and diverse community, was home to many families like theirs. The children attended local schools, joined in extracurricular activities, and played with friends in their quiet neighborhood. Latoya, the mother, was deeply involved in her children's lives, balancing her roles as a parent and provider. Their home was a modest 1-story house with a small yard where the children often played. Despite facing economic challenges, Latoya ensured her family maintained a positive outlook and remained close-knit. They cherished simple joys like family dinners, movie nights, and weekend outings. The Ammons family lived a life filled with love, hope, and dreams for a brighter future. They faced everyday struggles with determination and unity, unaware that their lives were about to take a dark and unexpected turn. The paranormal activity. First signs of paranormal activity in the Ammons home. The eerie events at the Ammons home started subtly. Latoya observed minor anomalies like doors creaking open, unexplained footprints, and flickering lights. Initially, these incidents seemed like quirks of an old house. However, they grew more frequent and harder to ignore over time. One of the first alarming moments for Latoya was hearing footsteps on the basement stairs at night, expecting someone to appear but finding no one. Her daughter recounted waking up to a shadowy figure at the foot of her bed, while her sons heard strange whispers and saw dark shapes moving in their rooms. These experiences left the children frightened and seeking comfort from their mother. Escalation of paranormal activity. The paranormal activity escalated dramatically over weeks and months. One of the most terrifying incidents involved Latoya's daughter levitating above her bed, unconscious, as family and friends watched helplessly. Latoya's youngest son was thrown across a room by an invisible force, leaving him bruised and terrified. Physical assaults became common, with family members being pushed, scratched, and choked by unseen entities. Latoya frequently woke up with unexplained bruises and scratches. The noises in the house grew louder and more menacing, with banging on the walls, disembodied voices, and heavy footsteps echoing through the halls. Impact on family life. The relentless paranormal activity severely impacted the Ammons family. The children became increasingly fearful and withdrawn, struggling to sleep and showing signs of emotional distress. Latoya battled constant anxiety, fearing for her children's safety. The tense and oppressive atmosphere made it difficult for the family to maintain normalcy. The children's school performance suffered due to exhaustion and distraction. Social relationships strained as friends and neighbors hesitated to visit the house, further isolating the family. Latoya found it hard to keep up with work and other responsibilities, her energy consumed by the need to protect her children and find a solution to the terrifying occurrences. Desperate, the Ammons family sought help from clergy, local authorities, and medical professionals. Each step in search of answers only deepened the mystery and horror. The escalating events eventually drew wider attention, leading to investigations by the Department of Child Services and local police and culminating in a series of exorcisms aimed at ridding their lives of the demonic presence. Involvement of authorities. The mysterious case of Latoya Ammons. Involvement of DCS and local police. Why and how the Department of Child Services got involved. The Department of Child Services, DCS, became involved with Latoya Ammons' family after concerns arose about the welfare of her children. Frequent school absences, disturbing behavior, and physical injuries led school officials to alert DCS. Medical professionals also noted unexplained trauma and distress in the children, further prompting DCS intervention. Observations and findings by DCS. DCS caseworkers made multiple visits to the Ammons home, witnessing strange events firsthand. One caseworker saw a child thrown against a wall without visible cause. Another described an eerie atmosphere with strange odors and unexplained noises. Medical exams revealed no clear cause for the children's injuries, though they displayed severe trauma and fear, supporting the family's claims of paranormal activity. Despite these findings, caseworkers struggled to reconcile the supernatural accounts with their training. Police involvement and experiences. Local police became involved after Latoya Ammons reported escalating disturbances. Officers visiting the home experienced inexplicable events, such as seeing figures move when no one was present and a securely hung photograph flying off the wall. Police reports detailed these bizarre incidents, including a wet footprint appearing without a water source and a sudden sense of dread experienced by officers. Official reports and statements. Police reports and statements, including those by Captain Charles Austin, highlighted the seriousness of the case. Austin described the case as baffling and disturbing, adding credibility to the family's claims and attracting media attention. The documentation by DCS and local police provided a foundation for further investigations, including exorcisms performed by Father Michael Maginot. Both DCS and the local police played crucial roles in validating the Ammons family's experiences, highlighting the challenges in addressing phenomena beyond conventional understanding. The exorcisms. Father Michael Maginot and the Ammons case. A modern exorcism. Father Michael Maginot, a Catholic priest from St. Stephen Martyr Parish in Merrillville, Indiana, played a crucial role in the well-known Ammons case. When Latoya Ammons and her family faced unexplained disturbances, they sought help from the church. Father Maginot, contacted by the hospital chaplain involved with the family, agreed to investigate their claims of demonic possession and perform exorcisms if necessary. The exorcism rituals. Father Maginot began by visiting the Ammons home, interviewing the family, and conducting prayers and blessings. Disturbing phenomena during these sessions convinced him of an evil presence. After securing permission from the bishop of the Diocese of Gary, he performed 3 major exorcisms of Latoya Ammons over several months. These rituals, conducted in both English and Latin, involved intense prayers and invocations aimed at expelling the demonic entities. During the exorcisms, Latoya exhibited violent reactions, including convulsions and intense resistance, which Father Maginot interpreted as the demons fighting back. The exorcisms were grueling, with the priest using holy water, crucifixes, and religious invocations to drive out the spirits. The children were also prayed over, though the primary focus remained on Latoya. The family's experience and reactions. Throughout the exorcisms, the Ammons family experienced a mix of hope and terror. The children's fear was evident as they clung to their mother, but they trusted Father Maginot to help them reclaim their lives from the supernatural grip. Outcome of the exorcisms. Father Maginot claimed the exorcism successfully expelled the demonic entities from Latoya and her home. After the third exorcism, the disturbing manifestation ceased, and the family experienced a newfound peace and normalcy. Post-exorcism life for the Ammons family. Following the exorcisms, the Ammons family reported significant improvements. The inexplicable and violent events stopped, allowing them to move forward with their lives. The children returned to their routines, focusing on education and social activities, while Latoya found solace and strength in believing the evil had been purged. The family eventually moved to a new home, hoping to leave their dark experiences behind. The case of Latoya Ammons, supported by accounts from Father Maginot and various authorities, remains a significant topic among paranormal enthusiasts, skeptics, and the media. It stands as one of the most documented and compelling cases of alleged demonic possession in recent history. Media attention and public reaction. The case of Latoya Ammons and her family, involving alleged possession and dramatic exorcisms, garnered significant local and national media attention. The involvement of credible authorities like the police and DCS added to its intrigue, making it a compelling story for various news outlets. Indianapolis Star published a detailed report with interviews from Latoya Ammons and others involved, bringing national attention to the case. Television shows like The Dr. Phil Show and Inside Edition featured segments on the case, interviewing the Ammons family and key figures. Documentaries, Ghost Adventures dedicated an episode to the case, adding visual and dramatic elements to the narrative. Public reaction, fascination, and support. Many people were captivated by the eerie details and credible authorities involved, expressing sympathy and support for the Ammons family. Social media buzzed with discussions and debates. Skeptics questioned the validity of possession claims, suggesting psychological, environmental, or social explanations. Believers viewed the case as strong evidence of demonic possession, citing the involvement of authorities as credible endorsements. The case sparked conversations about the nature of belief, the limits of scientific explanation, and the human desire to understand the unknown. It highlighted the enduring fascination with the supernatural and the complexities of interpreting such phenomena. Life after the incidents. After the 2011 events, the Ammons family moved from Gary, Indiana, seeking a fresh start. Latoya Ammons focused on healing and creating a stable environment for her children, who gradually overcame the psychological scars. The Ammons family has kept a low profile, avoiding media attention to protect their privacy. Latoya continues to support her children as they recover. Impact on popular culture. Media influence. The Ammons case inspired the 2018 horror film Demon House by Zach Bagans, featuring dramatic reenactments of the events. It's also discussed in books and podcasts about paranormal investigations and demonic possession. Paranormal investigations. The case stands out due to its extensive documentation by credible authorities, making it a significant topic among paranormal researchers and skeptics. It highlights the need for a multidisciplinary approach to understanding such phenomena and continues to intrigue and challenge our perceptions of the supernatural. Let's recap the key points we've covered in this video. We began with the chilling story of Latoya Ammons and her 3 children in Gary, Indiana, who claimed to be tormented by demonic forces in 2011. We explored the initial signs of paranormal activity in their home, from strange noises to physical assaults, and the severe incidents that escalated their fears. We then discussed the involvement of authorities, including the Department of Child Services and local police, who documented their own unexplainable experiences in the Ammons home. This led to the dramatic exorcisms performed by Father Michael Maginot, who played a pivotal role in attempting to free the family from their ordeal. Next, we looked at the intense media attention and the public reaction to the case, noting the widespread fascination and skepticism it sparked. We also delved into the aftermath, highlighting how the Ammons family has moved on and the influence their story has had on popular culture and paranormal investigations. Final thoughts. The story of Latoya Ammons and her family is both haunting and thought-provoking, challenging our understanding of the world and suggesting phenomena that defy logical explanation. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the Ammons case, with detailed documentation by credible authorities, is compelling. It reminds us of the profound impact such experiences can have and the importance of compassion and support for those who endure them. Invitation for viewers. What do you think about the Latoya Ammons case? Do you believe in demonic possession, or do you think there are other explanations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more content on the supernatural and unexplained. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the eerie and compelling case of Latoya Ammons. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us a lot. And if you want to stay updated on more stories of the supernatural and unexplained, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this chilling case. Do you believe in the possibility of demonic possession, or do you think there's a more logical explanation? Have you or someone you know ever experienced anything similar? Share your opinions, theories, and any personal stories in the comments below. Your insights and experiences are what make this community great, so let's get the conversation started. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more fascinating explorations into the unknown.